Being a dentist is not easy. My name is Paul, Dr. Nacho, and this is Talking Nachos, where we help the dental world do three things: increase success, decrease stress, and most of all, reduce the number of times you feel like crying inside a day. This is Mr. Grumbly that represents what it feels like to work in a dental office and cry inside. And we have sponsors and resources and amazing people to help us. So would you share with us who you are and what you do to help dentists?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Paul. My name is Jessie Stamp, and I work at Patient News as a senior marketing consultant, and I help dental practices to differentiate themselves and stand out and grow.
I love that. And we've worked together for a long time. Just in a broad picture way, the different mechanisms of marketing Patient News has. Like I am a fan still of direct mail. I know some dentists
Yep.
don't. So just give us an overview of the types of marketing you can help dentists with.
Yeah, so we really focus on the overall patient journey. So everything starts with brand awareness. So we do focus on direct mail to help acquire new patients month over month. Of course, we can also help with websites and SEO, paid ads. We then can also move to retention options.
Cool.
And what's really unique about us as well is everything's tracked through our online platform called our Practice Zebra, which allows us to analyze the results and really have an X-ray, if you will, into
I love that.
those key metrics that we're monitoring, of
I
course.
mean, people love details, but dentists, we're obsessed with details. But I want to share,
Absolutely.
you sounds like you have the full nacho plate of offerings. So when you come to Philadelphia, Alvez has the best nachos on earth. So do not miss out on the nachos there. So now,
Perfect.
in working with you guys for years, I love that you
Mhm.
really share data, give people feedback, right? And feedback
Yep.
sometimes makes you celebrate and sometimes makes you want to cry. And as someone who's been a dental practice owner since like technically 2005-ish, I've done all different types of marketing. And sometimes you go, I don't even know if this is working, right? So you guys
Yep.
have ways to help dentists know if their marketing's worth it, working, no matter who they're using. Tell us more about that.
Yeah. So through the Practice Zebra, which is our online marketing performance dashboard, that's connected to their practice management system, Paul, and we're able to provide individual call tracking lines for each of their campaigns at the office. Whether, again, we are doing their campaigns and provide them, we can also provide individual call tracking lines or port over existing lines. And that allows us to really follow that patient journey from them calling to how many calls are answered, converted, and the production spent. So we can see that direct ROI as well.
And I also want to share, you guys helping, it's more than just new patients with this, because they have the opportunity to use these calls to help their team train better on the phone,
Yeah,
realize when the phones aren't answered. Is that part of the office doing better as well?
100%. Yeah, there's, average office answers roughly about 75% of their calls and converts about 60. So there's definitely lots of opportunity for growth within just even the call handling without any marketing campaigns at the office as well.
Yeah, so it's more than, I think one of your taglines, it should be, it's more than just new patients, right? And it's for a
Hmm.
variety of reasons. I had done something back in 2010, which was like the olden days, right? But it was a direct mail campaign with a company, and it was successful. And then I also didn't give that company credit because someone came in and did a big case, Jesse, and then they referred their brother, who had nothing to do with that
Hmm.
original campaign, but everything to do with that original campaign. So
Absolutely.
it's more than just one new patient, because a new patient is a new fan of your practice too.
100%. There's a lot of that indirect that we have to explain to dentists as well. That newsletter or, some sort of brand awareness is going to directly drive people, but it's also going to indirectly drive them online to read reviews, to go on to potentially your social and find out more about you there. And, it all kind of works in tandem.
And yeah, I mean, dentists proudly say, when you say, where do you get your new patients from? They say, word of mouth, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, but you need more mouths, right? That's what you do.
Yeah.
You bring more mouths,
100%.
right? So I want you guys have an amazing offer for our community. I want you to give us a chance
Mhm.
to share it, through their sponsors, our collaboration. People can text news to 215-543-6454 to take advantage of this. They can reach out to us at dentalnachos.com.
Mhm.
But tell us about this offer.
Yeah, so we provide a full what's called reveal report. It's a $795 value that we give to the Nachos completely free. It provides them with a full analysis of the demographics around their office, a complete web audit of their online presence and keyword analysis. And then we can even go as far as connecting their practice management system complimentary to the Practice Zebra to pull out those key metrics and provide all of that in a nice report to them. we review it with them and then actually provide them that for their records as well. And that helps us with that data driven marketing. We're no longer
Yeah.
just shooting in the dark. We're really analyzing and ensuring that we're acquiring that type of patient that we're looking for as well.
I love that. And I go back to those phone skills, right? I've done it. You hire somebody new and you say, just get up there and answer the phone, right? And
Hmm.
you might have to do training. It might be totally on the practice owner. You might
Yep.
see one team member thrives and another team member might need a different seat. So I just think, you know, in 2025, even though we still get a lot of online appointments, those are mainly from existing patients. The new people are still wanting to call, asking us what we do, talking about things like insurance. And I think it's so valuable that you guys can track that for offices. So you can get this field
100%.
report through the Dental Nachos and
Yep.
patient news sponsorship. Is there anything else they need to know about it? We'll share the link with them. They do it. How long did do they just fill out and you guys do it? Do they need to connect with you on a Zoom? How's that work?
Yeah, so typically they fill out, we will run that report for them, and then we would connect with them on a Zoom call, review those reports with them, and then we would provide that to them as well.
I love it. Well, I found that 114% of dentists, Jesse, love free stuff, right? They're crown preps, $2,000
100%.
works of art. They do not want to discount that. So take advantage of this amazing free author. Thanks for
Yes.
being so awesome yourself, Jesse. I love our
Thank
collaboration
you.
and sponsorship and appreciate your sharing today.
As do we. Thanks, Paul.